Have you ever wondered why working a regular job feels so unnatural to you? Why every time you step into a workplace, something deep inside you resists? It's not just dissatisfaction, it's a sign that you were never meant to follow the traditional path of employment. Chosen ones are different. They are born with a unique purpose, a divine calling that cannot be fulfilled by working under someone else's vision. The workplace was designed to condition, control, and limit people, forcing them to trade their energy and creativity for a mere paycheck. But for chosen ones, this trade-off is far too costly. No amount of money can compensate for the suppression of your true self, and no job can ever bring fulfillment when your soul longs for freedom, purpose, and a higher mission. Society has conditioned people to believe that the only way to survive is by getting a job. From an early age, you were told to go to school, get a degree, and work for a company in order to earn a stable income. But what they don't tell you is that this system was never designed for people like you. Chosen ones are not meant to be workers. They are meant to be creators, leaders, and visionaries. The moment you step into a job, you start feeling the weight of restriction. Your creativity is stifled, your energy is drained, and your spiritual calling is put on hold. And the worst part? You will never truly thrive in that environment. No matter how hard you try, you will always feel like an outsider because your soul is not meant to be confined within the four walls of an office or a repetitive routine. If you've ever wondered why work feels so unnatural for you, this video will reveal the truth. If it has found you at the exact time you needed it, subscribe to our channel and make sure to like this video. Here are 8 powerful reasons why chosen ones should never look for work. Let's get started right away. 1. You are destined for something bigger. At the core of everything, the biggest reason why chosen ones should never look for work is that they are destined for something far greater. You are not here to be a worker, you are here to be a force of change, a leader, a creator, and an inspiration. The more you try to fit into the traditional workforce, the more you delay your true destiny. Instead of looking for a job, start looking for ways to step into your divine power and create the life you were meant to live. 2. You need freedom to fulfill your divine mission. Your soul did not come into this world to spend its time fulfilling someone else's goals. You have a mission, one that requires your full attention, creativity, and the ability to move freely. A job restricts your time, energy, and mental space, making it almost impossible for you to focus on your true calling. The chosen ones are meant to follow their intuition, go where they are needed, and pursue their purpose without limitations. The more you tie yourself to a job, the harder it becomes to hear your inner guidance and step into your divine role. 3. The workplace is full of low vibrational energy. Most workplaces are filled with negative energy, stress, competition, gossip, and deception. People are not there because they love what they do. They are there because they have no other choice. This creates an environment of scarcity and fear, where people are constantly worried about job security, promotions, and office politics. For an ordinary person, this might seem normal. But for a chosen one, this is a spiritual nightmare. Your soul naturally operates at a higher frequency, and being surrounded by low vibrational energy can slowly drain you. You may find yourself feeling exhausted, anxious, or even depressed, and you might not even realize that it's the workplace itself affecting you. The longer you stay in such an environment, the more disconnected you become from your true self. You were meant to thrive in spaces that uplift your energy, not ones that deplete it. The more you force yourself to stay in a toxic job, the more you risk losing touch with your divine essence. 4. Your creativity will be crushed. Chosen ones are creators by nature, whether in art, writing, music, business, or spiritual teachings. You have a unique gift meant to be shared with the world. But the corporate world does not value creativity. It values efficiency, predictability, and control. When you enter a job, you are not hired to be creative, you are hired to follow instructions and complete tasks within a system that is already in place. Over time, this can kill your creative spark. You may start to feel uninspired, disconnected, or like a part of you is slowly dying inside. The more you suppress your creativity, the more you stray from your true purpose. Chosen ones are meant to create, innovate, and bring new ideas into the world, not to be trapped in a system that rewards mindless repetition. 5. You were meant to create wealth, not earn a salary. The chosen ones are not meant to live in financial limitation. A job gives you a fixed salary, meaning someone else decides how much your time and energy are worth. This goes against the natural abundance you are meant to experience. Instead of being limited by a paycheck, you should be creating multiple streams of income through your purpose, skills, and higher calling. Whether it's entrepreneurship, investments, or spiritual work, your wealth should be a reflection of the value you bring to the world, not a number set by an employer. The moment you step out of the job system and start building your own path, you will unlock a level of financial freedom that is aligned with your divine destiny. 6. You are not meant to take orders from others. There's a reason why every time someone tells you what to do, you feel an internal resistance rising within you. It's not because you are stubborn or rebellious. It's because your soul knows that you were never meant to live under someone else's authority. Chosen ones are born with a deep sense of independence, and their spirits crave the freedom to make their own decisions. When you take a job, you are placing yourself in a hierarchy where someone else has control over your time, your actions, and even your financial security. This goes against everything that your spirit stands for. You were not created to be a follower. You were designed to lead, to carve your own path, and to make decisions based on your own intuition rather than external commands. Every time you suppress this part of yourself and submit to an authority that does not align with your purpose, you are betraying your true nature. Instead of looking for a job, you should be looking for ways to build a life that allows you to lead rather than follow. 7. Your presence will always make you a target. Because chosen ones shine so brightly, they often become targets of envy and resentment in the workplace. Your authenticity, intelligence, and spiritual energy naturally attract attention, both positive and negative. You may find that co-workers gossip about you, try to sabotage you, or feel threatened by your presence. This is because your energy is different. And people who operate in fear and insecurity do not understand it. Instead of spending your time in an environment where you are constantly defending yourself, you should be creating a life where you are surrounded by people who uplift and empower you. 8. Your energy is too powerful for a job. Chosen ones carry a rare and intense spiritual energy that is simply too powerful to be confined within the walls of a job. When you step into a workplace, you bring an energy that is different from everyone else's. You radiate a presence that cannot be ignored. And whether you realize it or not, people around you can feel it. Some may be drawn to your light, seeking your wisdom and guidance, while others may feel deeply uncomfortable in your presence. This is because chosen ones operate at a higher vibrational frequency, and their very existence disrupts the normal flow of the workplace. When you work a job, you are expected to fit in, follow rules, and conform to a structured environment that thrives on routine. But your energy is not meant to be tamed, it is meant to flow freely, create, and inspire transformation. When you force yourself to stay in a job, you are essentially dimming your light, suppressing your natural power, and shrinking yourself to fit into a system that was never built for you. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you been looking for a job? Or maybe you're working at a job that feels limiting. Share your experiences in the comments below. Let's connect on this incredible journey of spiritual awakening. Thanks for watching. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on spiritual growth and transformation. Until next time, stay aligned, stay powerful, and trust the journey.